printer. And so it's totally not thermal creeping anymore. I don't know where the old socket screw went, but I don't ask questions.
I just still hear the static on your end. I don't know if it's like your jack or...
It probably is. I'm probably gonna have to just like turn it off and turn it back on again.
Yeah, it's just earlier is like I only heard it when you were talking, but now with your printer going, I hear it all the time.
I'll turn my sensitivity up. 1 second.
I think that's better because I still hear the machine, but I don't hear the static anymore.
What?
Yeah, I hear the machine and I hear you, but I don't hear the static anymore.
Okay. Great. I don't know what I did.
Oh, gross! I can hear my mouse.
Turn my sensitivity up a little bit. That's it.
Oh, now I hear the static again, but it's not as bad as it was. Like it's not constant.
Wonder.
Yeah, we're both having sound issues, so.
I think it's a skill issue on both of our parts. That's what Miles would say if he was here.
I'm still gonna blame him. He's
decided to go to school.
Made this computer.
I'm gonna blame him anyway because he also made my computer, albeit a little bit earlier.
I want to go level in Mulgore and do a couple of quests there, but I could just start the Barrens. I don't know.
I want to be able to replace a FEP screen in under 45 minutes, but it's not gonna happen.
Where did... Oh, here it is. I have a noise suppression built in, but I can still hear everything. Is my door closed? It's not. I'm gonna go close my door because I can hear my death.
Maybe your gain is just too high and it's just like feeding back into your headphones.
This fucking game. So I'm waiting here for fucking ever for this stupid ass Zeppelin. I go to close the door, I come back, and now there's a server restart in 15 minutes. Are you fucking serious?
Well, does the Zeppelin also reset? I mean...
I don't know why they don't just have 2 Zeppelins going at the same time. It's 1 Zeppelin going across the frickin' continent.
Times is tough, man. The infrastructural costs of public transit have never been sustainable.
I blame the goblins.
You should. You should commit small hate crimes.
I'm an orc, so that's all I do.
Yeah. So you're role-playing. It's not racist, it's role-playing.
I'm just gonna pace here.
Are there slurs for different races in World of Warcraft?
It's the same as any other fantasy game. Nightbeard, Greenskin.
I always liked universes with... especially universes that are constantly at war that have slurs, because it's a more accurate representation. And you get to be racist without actually hurting anyone's feelings.
Yeah, when I used to roleplay back in the day, like, stuff like that, people didn't really bother too much, but there was one person, I'm not even gonna call them a roleplayer, because they had a Nightborn, right, which I don't really consider canon in World of Warcraft, but anyway, they had a Nightborn, which is kind of like a very, very prissy elf, like, more so than normal, and...
Oh, so it's like an Eladrin from D&D.
I guess. Anyway, so...
I guess.
Anyway, so, they're very, very, like, uptight, highborn, all that kind of bullshit. and this person, I don't remember what their name is, but anyone on Moonguard who played like 5 years ago would remember them. They did this role play where they would use like tons of slurs. A lot of them were very close or even the same as real world slurs, and it was almost as if they were projecting real life racism into the game. And then it was made worse by the fact that the guards are NPCs, so obviously they're not going to do anything. They're going to stand there because that's what they're programmed to do. So the guards are not going to do anything about this person causing issue, even though the players, like the characters in character
moderators.
Well, that's the thing. So there's like some guilds on both the Horde and Alliance who would like roleplay as guards to kind of like perform that role, since the guards in the game are NPCs. And if they tried doing anything, the person would be like, oh, you can't touch me because XYZ 1 2 3, all whatever reason they gave. And it's like, no, you are doing this, like, you can't actually touch me because if you do, it's committing assault, and at that point I could just murder you right on the spot because of whatever. It's like, what? Anyway, they came up with all this bullshit that you could not touch them or say anything against their chosen roleplay because of whatever. And it's like, at that point in time when they were not accepting consequences for their actions, it got to the point where people just flat out like /ignored, so we couldn't see any of their messages, and it's like no one engaged with their roleplay anymore, except for like one person that kind of like followed them around or whatever. But like it was that bad.
There's always one.
There's always one.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah, everybody gets one. Got my Gatorade.
What was with those old ladies in paint? I was like checking people out, but also trying to listen to you. Like they wanted lacquer, but they didn't know what lacquer was.
So the one lady in blue, she was the reasonable one. It was that older lady with the cart that was a bitch. So she says that she wants lacquer. So I said, okay, do you want it to be, you know, shiny, flat? She's like, and they said shiny. So I said, okay. So I went and I grabbed paint on, because I'm assuming that's what they want, paint on, clear coat, that's gloss. Because she said high gloss. I said, okay. And so I brought it to her, and she's like, what was it? Because there was a couple of steps there. She said, I said, okay, here, this is the clear coat, and it's gloss. Like, no, I don't want gloss. I'm like, you said you wanted shiny. And she's like, I want a lacquer. I said, lacquer is just a clear coat. And she's like, yeah, but the one I want was black. It was a shiny black. And I said, okay. So then I go over there and I grabbed a glossy, shiny, you know, black paint. And I said, here you go. It's already black and it's already shiny. She's like, no. It was lacquer. I'm like, ma'am, lacquer is a clear coat. And it's like, we don't really have any. I have like one thing that's black and it says lacquer and it's shiny, but it's a spray paint. He's like, no, I want paint on. I'm like, so then use this. He's like, no, I want lacquer. So I said, okay, fine. So I slammed the bottle down on the table, and I went and I grabbed the spray can of lacquer that was black, and I said, here you go, black lacquer, and that's the only thing I have. And she's like, but I want the paint on. Well, then you're gonna have to use this black paint. And I'm trying to explain this to her, and she's yelling at me like, no, you're not listening. She's like,
that's what I remember hearing. It's like,
you're
not listening to me.
You're
it's
only
like,
hearing what you want to hear.
He's listening to you, guy. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
She said, you're only hearing what you want to hear. I'm like, no, you are, because you told me shiny. You wanted high gloss. Here's shiny. No, I don't want that. Well, what do you want? And even the lady next to her was trying to explain it to her, but she kept getting cut off by the other lady.
Yeah.
That's why I said, like, the lady in blue seemed reasonable, but she was just kind of like, at that point, she's like, okay, whatever. And she just sat there and watched.
And then when I cut their keys for them, they're like, you know, that other gentleman wasn't so friendly, but they weren't talking about you. They were talking about whoever cut their keys yesterday. And they're like, you know, I don't want to come back. And, you know, I'm just like, oh, yeah, sometimes the older locks, you know, or just weird locks, you know, you have to buff it down extra. And not everybody does that right off the bat. You know, it's just a lock thing. And they're like, oh, well, you know, I don't remember him buffing it down at all. I'm like, I assure you he did. It's just sometimes you got to give it like 30 seconds. And the lady's like, all right, so you're sure these are going to work? You know, because I like recut them and nothing came off, and then I buffed them more. And I handed them, and I'm like, okay, that should work. And they're like, all right, well, I don't want to come back. You're sure these will work? I'm like, I'm not sure they're gonna work. I'm never sure they're gonna work.
Unless you
But
bring the lock with you, I'm not sure.
yeah, but if they don't work, there's nothing else that we can do for you because I recut them, I buffed them, and so at that point you're gonna have to call a locksmith. And they're like, all right. But it's just like the same thing where like the lady in blue was like reasonable, and the lady in yellow was just like kind of a little cuntish, at least to me. Oh, and then they stopped me and they're like, "What is that?" They pointed at the RAM board and they're like, "What do you use this for?" I'm like, "It's RAM board. It's like for like protecting your floors and things if you don't want to scuff them up or get shit on them." Yeah, I didn't say shit, but and they're like, that's crazy. You know, like they said something to that effect where it's like that's incredible. It's like, what are you talking about? Like you went from yelling at us to like, oh, that's crazy. Like, what are you fucking personality disorder?
I don't know what it was, but the entire fucking day, almost every single customer we had, they were so fucking like stupid. These are the customers I don't know how they get this far in life. They're just so like super low IQ stupid.
Yeah. And I also like it when fucking John Schofield comes in and he just like throws shit on the counter and he's just like, all right, see ya. And then he's like 2 at 80, and I'm like just looking at him, and it's like, because I don't always look at everyone's face immediately, right? Like because I usually just try and avoid eye contact altogether.
I love Michelle, but she's spoiled the customers to the point that I hate her.
Well, I mean, I remember what John Schofield looks like. You know, it's just I was sitting there like waiting, and he just yells 2 at 80. And it took me like 5 seconds to look up and like see who it actually was. And then he's like, yeah, you know, put it on my account. And he just leaves. And it's like, okay, you don't even have time to like sign for it or like allow me to print the receipt. Like, you're not that busy, okay?
Server restart in 5 minutes. Can I get to Bloodhoof? Probably. Well, were you gonna play or just do your stuff?
I'm replacing the FEP screen, which takes at least 45 minutes. Oof. And then I have to scrape the resin off of my thing, which is gonna take a while more because I hate life.
Yeah, I could be in the Barrens right now leveling, but I just kind of wanted to go to Mulgore. I don't know why. Probably get like at least one more level before I go to Barrens and get a little head start. They added so many quests to Duratar. Like I said, I'm already level 12, and I skipped like a handful of quests. I love seeing all the freaking tombstones everywhere from all the hardcore players that died.
Masochist. It's more of a sadist. Masochist is your own pain. Sadist is other people's pain.
Well, I'm playing a warrior, so I am a masochist. Playing a warrior is terrible. The first 40 levels of playing a warrior is terrible. Once you get to the end game, then you're like the best in the game. But leveling a warrior is the worst.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
I said at least you don't have autism arms.
I could smoke with that torn over there. That'd be fun. Yeah, but he sends me all the way to fucking Duratar, and then he sends me back, and I'm not gonna do that shit. I did it once. I'm gonna learn skinning so I can get some easy money.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one. You know what? Another reason why I want to go to Mulgore is because I can get wolf meat and the eggs, so I can level cooking. Oh wait, I need knife. Knife. I need knife. I got 3 minutes until the reset.
Nice.
So. I need better bats. Real.
I really need to like invest in like I really need to invest in like good Allen wrenches for this for these 2 sizes of screw. I only need 2.
Set?
Well, I just need ones with. I can't get a set. I have to get ones with the proper handles, because you'll have to apply pressure to get through the screen, and it's just, trust me, you just don't have enough leverage with the normal Allen key. Just
There's
sucks.
a new quest here. It's a new Turtle WoW quest. Never seen that before. Ooh. Normally that quest is Tauren only. That's interesting.
Racist.
Alright, I've gathered all of the Tauren quests, and there's 1 minute till reset.
Are you a Tauren? I thought you were an orc.
Yeah, I went to Mulgore.
Oh.
Remember what I said? You can. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
So I have war mode on, and there's a frickin' high-level alliance prowling around. Alright, he went that way. But, I said that when you do low-level quests, even if you might not get the experience from the kills, you can still get the same experience from the quests. And even though I'm already level 12, these quests will still give me some experience, but with the amount that it's probably going to give me, I'm only really going to get maybe like a level or 2 out of this.
So is that good?
Well, that's fine, because I'm level 12. If I get another level or 2, I'll be like 13, 14. That means I'll start Barrens with a head start. Because Barrens has a couple of areas where there's level gaps, so it's going to give me a head start. Okay, so while I wait for Turtle WoW to come back online, let's see. I'm going to log on to Stormforged. I haven't in a while. This is the one that I said that I think you should try as well, just to see the stuff.
Which
after
version
vanilla.
of... Yeah, what version is that?
It's the... 1, 2, 3... Wait. Burning Crusade Wrath. It's the 4th expansion. So, you can... All of vanilla is pretty much gone, because one of the, One of the, It's the 3rd expansion... Not that password. The 3rd expansion, the Cataclysm, pretty much destroyed the old world. Oh, did they... Oh, here's my character. Mistblade 2 is gone. I guess they're resetting their season. Why am I in Tempest Keep? I guess I was mount running. Oop, okay, it's me here. Yeah, so after vanilla, there's the Burning Crusade, which sends you to Outland. Remember I was telling you about Outland?
Maybe.
It's the broken Orcish world.
Oh, yeah.
Then after that is Wrath of the Lich King, which sends you to Northrend, where Arthas the Lich King is, and I told you about him already.
Yep.
Now, the Cataclysm is the return of a big black dragon called Deathwing. I think I told you about that too, and he sunders the world. That's why the vanilla world is destroyed and changed. So everything that you're doing right now in Turtle WoW is completely, like, different. Like Barrens is still there, but the Barrens is broken in half, and there's fire everywhere, and yada yada. Now, Mr. Pandaria is the one... The Mr. Pandaria is the one after that, and it takes you to the land south, which is a, like, Asian-inspired thing. Now, the thing with this version of the game...
Like,
what?
So, like, are all of these expansions different games? Like, could you play one character throughout, like, an actual one character, not, like, you know, roleplay the same character, but could you actually play one character through all of the expansions?
Well, okay, so in this server, Mistblade, you have your one character, and because you're in Mista Pandaria, that, like, it's the expansion, you could still go back to the older leveled areas. So kind of like how you're level 20 or whatever, you can still go back to Orgrimmar, even though, or Durotar, because it's a level 1 area. You can still go back to the Burning Crusade. It will just be not the end game anymore, so there's not really anybody there except if they're leveling. But all of the what used to be end game is still there. So really, you don't need a group to do it. You can just go and do it by yourself. Well, for the most part. Some stuff is still hard enough that you'll need a couple of people to help you out, but you don't need 40 people to do it. Now, Mr. Pandaria is the end game, so that's going to be the hardest leveled stuff. But that's why I was saying, like, try it out, because even though it's not going to be, like, the same mechanics, because, I'll say like this. Vanilla WoW has a specific gameplay style. And you've seen it, right? So the Burning Crusade did, oh yeah, they did do a fresh Mr. Pandaria realm. Interesting. Anyway, so the Burning Crusade is similar, very similar to vanilla, but there's a little bit of added quality of life, a little bit of bug fixing and stuff. And it's the same thing with, what's the third one? Wrath of the Lich King. It's still, you still have the same RPG elements, you still need reagents, you still need all that kind of stuff. But...
There are reagents in this game?
Well, yeah, to do specific spells and to do specific things, you need reagents in order to do it. So, like, to resurrect somebody, you need an Ankh, or not an Ankh, you need a something to bring them back. Or if you need to use the spell Levitate, you need feathers, which you can get off birds. Now, in Cataclysm, all of that's gone. No reagents, no ammo, no more soul shards. All the RPG elements are just gone. And remember I was telling you that the more open-endedness of just go and level, go do what you want, it turned more linear. You have to go in a specific order with very little variety. Mista Pandaria is... It's got its own... I would say... So it's got the same gameplay elements as Cataclysm, where a lot of, like, you don't need Ankhs, you don't need feathers, or all that to cast spells, but it's got its own unique RPG elements within the expansion itself. So, like, the cooking profession, you have, like, you can have your own optional mini farm to grow your own crops. There's all these different food items you can specialize into. Do you want to be a barbecuer? Do you want to be a griller or deep fry, or all that kind of stuff, which gives different bonuses. There's all these different nooks and crannies, different things. Like, it's got its own RPG elements, and it's definitely an improvement on Cataclysm, but it still doesn't have the same gameplay flow as vanilla. That's why I say, like, I like them both for different reasons. And let me see if Turtle WoW's back on now. But, being that server is a Mista Pandaria server, if you went and did if you okay, it looks like it's back on. If you went and did like the Burning Crusade stuff, oh, it's not on yet. Never mind. It would have the same mechanics as Mists of Pandaria, so it's going to feel a little bit different, but you could still experience the older worlds, if you can understand what I'm saying.
Kind of.
Okay, hang on, I gotta chat. I wish your friend was reliving the whole thing. Well, yeah, that's why I'm trying to get him to play Mistblade, but I would prefer to stay on Turtle WoW because I just feel like vanilla is the better iteration of it, but I still like the other lands and the other areas. Let's see. Hello, what private server is this? Well, I'm trying to play Turtle WoW, but they're doing a server reset, so for a few minutes I just kind of hopped on Mistblade and Stormforge. Oh, we're back on!
Welcome to the rice fields, mother.
Here he is.
Do you not have school?
I did, but it was only a review. So
Oh yeah, I suppose you're in that
come
kind
in
of
a little bit.
stage
yeah,
of the
so
semester.
only like 30 minutes.
You joined and I dropped a screw. I blame you.
You're welcome.
I'm also blaming you because the headphone jack is still not working.
I said I'd fix it, but you said wait till next time.
Next time it's here. Come over.
No.
Come right now. Come right now.
Here, I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna pull all these fuckers. Come here. Come here. Nice. Yeah, Miles, so I plugged in to the headphone jack and it didn't do anything at all. So I thought, okay, maybe I need to change the output of my computer, but it's just not detecting my headphones at all. So right now I'm plugged into my microphone, which sucks because now I can hear myself, but I can at least use my headphones. But also there's no like sound gate, so I can also hear all the keys that I click and all my mouse clicking.
Maybe it's an audio driver? I don't know, because I'm pretty sure I plugged everything in for the HD audio.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
But if it's just not being detected, I don't know, that seems weird. I'm not sure what that is.
You're just trying to pass the buck to me so that I have to help him install an audio driver.
Yeah, exactly. See, he gets it.
I'm sitting on like 3 pillows that I have expertly maneuvered to be able to sit in this chair, and I'm still in immense pain.
Yeah, now he's an old man.
I'm the one with back issues. I'm the old man. But I'm not Jimmy Old.
Yeah, you're not Jimmy Old, but I'm an early bloomer for old, for back problems. I don't get any of the respect of old, but I get all of the problems of old. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
So does Miles need to cover for you tomorrow, you said?
I mean, at least, I don't know.
Yeah,
Miles, I would say just go in for the whole day and then have Michael help you when he's there.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, if you need me to come in, I will.
I
was planning to, and then you said, yeah, I'll just be there till
I just,
10, like,
yeah,
so.
I just don't want to, I mean, it's not because I think you'll exploit it, but I just don't like being, like, days and days behind, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
But it's just like, I'm gonna try and work as much as I can.
That's why I said just have Miles work the whole day. You go in there, go to your doctor's, probably come back, cover him for lunch, and then go home, whatever.
Okay.
That way you can get a couple of hours in, but we're not, you know, they're not left hanging, and Miles can cover.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aw, Snagglesteer's not here.
I honestly thought you were gonna say Snagglepuss.
No, there's a gnoll rare that sometimes spawns over here called Snagglespear. I'm about to watch a bunch of gnolls kill a Tauren druid.
Why are you just watching?
Because they're on the other side. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to them.
We'll shoot them.
Hang on! Hang on! I'm coming to help you! Come on, druid, give me a little heal. I saved you! Heal me! All they did was give me a buff. I saved you, and all you did was give me a buff.
No good deed goes unpunished, right?
You said save them. You didn't specify how.
I need one more Tanner. Come here.
Fucking son
Two
of
more
a...
Skinners, two more Poachers. This place is wiped out. Okay, I go to next one. Oh, I forgot. I need a skin. Trying to skin so I can get just some easy gold on this character.
Is there a reason why I have like 5 gold on my level 20 Tauren and like 2 gold on my level 25 Dwarf?
You probably spent it on more skills.
I mean, but I'm assuming that in general you have the same amount of skills.
No, some classes have more skills than others because a lot of it's like utility or whatever. Like Hunter has a ton of like useless utility that I don't even bother building. But
I'm assuming then Priest is like that as well.
kind of, I'm not too familiar with Priest. Like I played a little bit of Priest, but not a lot. Somebody's cat.
Meow.
What am I gonna say?
Meow.
It also depends on what drops for you. So, like, different things that you loot off of creatures and whatever, you sell it at the vendor. I mean, sometimes you get, you know, green items that you sell, and other times you,
I mean, I guess I'm disenchanting a whole bunch of green with, fucking Priest instead of selling them.
Yeah, so that could be the reason.
I think it's because of the hubris of the Dwarven economy that has caused economic collapse, while the Tauren have remained true to nature and pure capitalism and barter. That's my headcanon.
Oh yeah, Miles. Remember that hour and a half lore dump that I gave you about World of Warcraft?
He gave one to me on our way up.
Yeah.
It kept me awake. Somehow.
Yeah, but I think Michael actually retained it. Miles probably didn't retain anything.
I retained some stuff, just not a lot.
Well, I was also showing you videos too. Michael needs to watch some videos.
Damn it, I have homework.
Yeah, but I think I went into other stuff with Miles, because Miles, I gave him a little bit of what I gave him, like pretty much what I told you, but I was going off into other things too. You, I just kind of gave the Warcraft, like the
Yeah, you gave
pre-Warcraft,
me
Warcraft
like the
1, 2, and 3
Warcraft,
lore.
like as a whole universe kind of lore.
But there's so much more that I kind of like miss. Okay, so I told you Deathwing the Destroyer, the Black Dragon, right? He does a lot of stuff in the Second War. I just kind of skipped over it.
Well, I'm assuming he kills people with a name like Deathwing.
No, he doesn't. He actually is
well,
cunning.
don't I look like an asshole?
No, he's cunning. He disguises himself as a human and tries to destroy the human kingdoms from within. Same thing with his son and daughter. They do the same shit.
People do that shit. Dragons do that shit in D&D all the time, where they like disguise themselves as humans, mostly to bone, but for reasons.
Interesting.
It's like half horny, half conniving.
One might say that's entirely conniving.
Deathwing almost married Arthas' sister.
Don't know who that is.
It's like the dude, man.
Arthas is the guy who becomes the Lich King. But yeah,
I knew that.
His sister was like 12, and Deathwing was passing off as like a 40-year-old guy.
Tracks, honestly.
Classic.
Hey, it's the medieval times, you know.
Exactly. Classic.
Is it the medieval times or is it future space age warfare?
This ain't Warhammer.
But you were talking about how like orcs have spaceships and things.
No, they don't.
Who has spaceships?
The Draenei.
Well, they're the people that made the orcs, right?
No, they crash landed on the orc homeland, and then the demons followed.
And then
them.
they corrupted the orcs.
The demons didn't. The Draenei didn't. The demons did.
Oh.
No, the Draenei crash landed on the orc homeland, and they were peaceful. Then the demons found the Draenei and said, "Hey, orcs, go kill the Draenei. Why? Just do it. Okay."
Nike, just do it. Draenei, just do it.
And then after the Draenei said, "All right, fuck this, we're out," then the demons were like, "Hey, orcs, we'll send you to a new world. Go kill them. It's got people called humans on it. It's got people called humans.
They're a bunch of pussies.
Yeah, go kill them. Okay." And then that one group I told you about was like, "Oh man, humans are actually kind of tough. Let's go try to find other places that have weaker people." And then they destroyed their planet trying to open up multiple,
Oh, so humans aren't pushovers in this universe. That's weird.
Well, they're physically weaker to an orc, like if you go one-on-one, but I don't know if there's more of them or what it was, but they got completely
Breed like
demolished.
rabbits.
They got completely demolished in the first war, but the second war, they partnered up with the dwarves and the elves, and they helped out, and they had stronger magics.
Magic.
And they almost got wiped out again by the orcs, but I completely forgot what it was, but they got pushed back, and then that's how they got defeated. Who is hitting what?
What?
I just hear thumping.
I'm punching holes in the FEP screen for screws.
What brings you here?
FEP screen is almost done, and we'll go and see if I can scrape any resin off of the screen, and then I only have 2.5 hours left in this fucking print. I'm printing the shelves. I designed and found some shelves, modular shelves that I like, and I'm gonna design shelves, standing shelves, and then have upright shelves that are modular.
Would they be able to stand on their own, or would they need the wood
No,
underneath
they
it?
they stand on their own.
Well, I mean with the shelving I have.
Oh no, both of them should be able to stand on their own in the shelving because they're wide. They're not like, yeah.
Oh no, a hardcore player drowned.
With
F. F, F, F. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Uh-oh, my axe is about to break.
Brr.
Nice. I already got one of my quests done. Almost done with this other one. I'm gonna be level 13 pretty soon. Yep, there's that one. Okay, I need that? No, I don't. Do need to go up here. Okay. Miles.
what?
So today I was telling Michael, like, oh yeah, I made a new character on Turtle WoW, and he's like, oh, what level is he? I'm like, oh, I'm like level, like 12 or whatever. And he's like, oh, I think my Tauren is like level 20. I said, okay, I could probably get there in like a day or two. And then the dread on his face, like, it took me weeks to get to 20.
Leave me alone. I'm just a little guy. I'll be back. I have to fix printer.
Fix printer. Still need the wind fury. I gotta go this way. Mills, what you doing?
Building a factory.
Build more factories.
That's what I'm doing. I'm expanding my plastic production.
Remember how I said I kind of wanted to like make a remake of that one game?
Yeah.
I still want to try to do that because it's very like basic, and maybe I can use that as like a learning experience, and then try to make a game in Unreal Engine, because Unreal Engine has the same drag and drop stuff. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say more. Yeah. Sorry, the intonation that was sort of leading to the fact that you were gonna present a new idea and then you didn't,
Oh.
and I was confused.
Well, I have an idea for what kind of game I want to make.
Well, what kind of game?
Kind of like a Monster Hunter Light. So like, I was thinking, okay, if I had to make like my own game, I would say open world, like fully open world, Monster Hunter light kind of game where you just kind of go out and hunt and slay monsters and creatures. 4 or 5 biomes. Now, I was originally thinking like, what if I just did like an ocean hunting kind of game, because I was thinking of like Monster Hunter Tri and how you kind of like live on the island and you can go into the water and hunt the creatures around the island and stuff. I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool to make like a Polynesian like Leviathan hunting game. But then I was like, not everybody likes underwater combat, so what if I just did an open world where that could be like a part of the map and you could do that, or you can go to the desert, because something that I really like in Monster Hunter Tri is the sand desert, where you sail boats on the sand as if it was ocean. You could fight the Genmaran, which is like a giant sand whale. So I was like, okay, so what if there's a desert too? And then of course you have the forest and the snow zone. So I was like, okay, so we do a couple of different biomes, but I still have a big ocean area to do kind of like what I originally wanted to do. Then like you can kind of like go wherever you want and hunt down creatures. But then I would add kind of like that sandbox survival-ish kind of element where you can like build your own house wherever you want, and you can put trophies of the creatures in your house and decorate it. And then I was like, okay, so Monster Hunter is very anime with what it does. What if I tried to go more like just primal tribal kind of thing? Like I still have the Polynesians, and they can have like cool like I don't know, like shark teeth weapons and stuff, and then you got like the people in the sand, and you have like polylythic people, and they fight with what they can, which is like bow and arrow, spears, and all that kind of stuff. And it's still obviously going to be like superhuman level, because no way a normal human can fight like a dragon, but it's not going to be as like anime, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Where you have like the giant sword, and that you can
Giant
somehow
sword, yeah.
hold and wield perfectly fine without any repercussion.
So like, yeah, so I would have like the hunting style, which is like the spear instead of the insect glaive or whatever. Or, you know, bow and arrow and stuff like that. And then maybe... And then I was thinking, like, okay, so what if we kind of, like, influence it a little bit like Ark, where the creatures kind of, like, have zones of spawning. So, like, a creature that's, like, I don't know, like a bear, it has the chance to spawn in the forest and in the snow area. And then I started thinking, like, okay, so what if different, like, levels of creatures are, like, dictated by, like, tier levels? So, like, tier 1 would be, like, completely harmless. They are not going to do anything to you. They're going to run away. Tier 2 is they're kind of harmful, but they're not deadly. Tier 3 is going to be like the standard, like, it's a wolf, it can kill you, but you can still fight it, no problem. While Tier 4 is thinking like bear, like they are massive, they are aggressive. That's when you go into a little bit more of the superhuman level to take them on. And then I would have like class 5 or whatever, which would be like the legendary creatures, right? And those are like the big dragons and shit like that. So then I was like, okay, so there's different tiers of creatures, and they can have different various areas of spawning. And then I was thinking, like, okay, so just like Ark, where they can like spawn in different locations based on what biome it is, what if you can, up to a certain level, tame them and ride them? Because that was something like a lot of people want with Monster Hunter, and they only did it in stories, which is very like cartoony, like too kiddish, so people don't want to play it. But it's like, what if you can tame the Nargacuga and ride it, or the Barioth, or the Rathalos? But I don't think you should be able to tame everything, because there should still be a level of, this creature is too powerful, it would not listen to a human. So, like, it would go, like, only up, like, you could start off, like, up to tier 2, and then if you prove yourself, the maximum would be, like, a tier 3 creature, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, what do you think of that idea?
I think that would be an interesting project to try and code. I'm not sure about practice, plus I've never been able to see the potential in things before they're shown to me. So I'd say definitely, because I'm more visual, I can't really visualize things, which is weird.
Think of a mix of Monster Hunter, Ark, and Conan Exiles.
I would play.
Is that better for you?
Yes.
That's really all I want in life, is a game that's a mix of Monster Hunter, Conan, and Ark.
So I have to go.
Because then I was thinking, like, okay, so here's another thing I was thinking. So, based on where you start off, like, you could choose your starting, like, biome or whatever. Based on, like, whatever your clan is, it can give you, like, bonuses. So, you know how in Monster Hunter, you know the waist-deep snow, how you walk a little bit slower? When you're wading through the water, you walk a little bit slower?
Yeah. You can have different classes, have different resistances to that.
Yeah, so, like, it doesn't hinder you. It's you know, more realistic that you're going to be slowed down a little bit, but you can still fight Juratotus no problem in the water. You can still fight Beatotus in the snow no problem. It's just that you're a little bit slowed down because you're waist deep in whatever it is. So then I was thinking, like, okay, so what if I had systems like that where if you're in the water or you're in the sand or in the snow, you're slowed down a little bit, but not enough to really hinder you. But if you're of that tribe, you just get a natural resistance to that specific element. So if you're born in that Polynesian area, you get full swim speed instead of slow down swim speed. Or if you're in the snow tribe, you get full movement in the snow because that's what you're used to. But then if you go anywhere else, you still have the same slowness.
Yeah, I like that.
And then, like, but, like, there's gonna be different ways to get around because, like I said, you could tame creatures. So, and also there would be, like, vehicles, too, because remember how I said in Monster Hunter Tri there's the sand boats? So it's like, okay, you have boats in the water, but then you can have sand boats to cross the sand faster. And I thought it would be really cool to, like, hunt down creatures while, like, on the boat or on horseback, and they're just kind of, like, going along. Because, like, that's what you do with Genmoron, the whale in Monster Hunter Tri. He's just going, and you're riding alongside him, and you're throwing spears at him and jumping on his back and stuff, and it's like, it would be really cool. Like, I'm probably gonna send you a picture in a second. It's a meme of, the meme says basically, like, Monster Hunter level Vietnamese or something, and it's like dudes leaping off of a boat with a spear to spear like a giant shark or something, or a whale. And I was like, what if you do that? Like, you ride alongside the creature that's swimming next to you, and you just leap off of the boat to get like some damage in. Because I know some games do that where you can, like, ride your horse and then jump off the horse to do like a jumping attack.
So, like how you would capture a horse in Red Dead Redemption.
What? No. No, I'm talking about, like you're right, like, what game does this? I'm trying to think. I know Zelda, like, the newer Zelda games do this. I'm talking about, like you're riding your horse, and you see an enemy. You can swing while on your horse to hit the enemy, but it's more optimal to fight on foot instead of on the mount. So, oh, Monster Hunter Wilds did this. So you can hit while you're on the mount, but you can jump off of the mount and do a leaping jump to engage, and then you do your normal ground combat. Do you remember that in Monster Hunter Wilds?
I remember that, but I didn't really fight on the back of the weird bird thing.
Well, no, because it's not optimal. You could just get a couple of hits in, but that's why you jump off, do your hit, because it gives you, like, a hit bonus when you jump off, and then you do your normal ground fighting. Like, you're chasing behind them, then they stop in the next area to keep fighting, and you jump off and hit them. Here, let me find that meme. Where is it? Like going through my catalog of memes right now.
Understandable. I have one too.
I organize my memes though, so at least I have it kind of. I know it's in this folder somewhere. Oh, I see it. I see it. Hang on, I'm sending it to you. Like, look at that shit. Monster Hunter level, Indonesian.
Oh, I've seen that image. Not with that meme, but I've seen that image before. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello. I was telling Miles about my video game idea, if I made a video game.
Yes, good idea.
Michael, what would you think about a game that's a mix of Monster Hunter, Ark, and Conan Exiles?
Dinosaur?
Well, a Monster Hunter Light where you that you kill creatures, but it's open world. You can create your own home and decorate it and put like creature mounted heads and stuff like in Conan Exiles, but it's got like the dynamic spawning and taming, or not taming like Ark, but you can tame creatures and they like spawn in different biomed regions like an Ark. Oh, fuck me.
Miles, I'm gonna do a single hell dive and then I'm gonna go to bed because I feel horrible.
I
Do you want to join me or can I do it alone?
I'll join
Up to you.
Yes, let me just get off my zipline thing.
Back, worry.
I ran out of copper sheets to build a pipe with.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
In the process of actively expanding my plastic production because when I first made the thing, I was overproducing plastic and didn't have enough rubber. Now the tides have tabled and I'm overproducing rubber.
Tides have tables.
And yes, overproducing / not using enough rubber, and I'm not producing enough plastic, even though they're literally being produced in the exact equal amounts. I just somehow things need more plastic instead of rubber, so I'm expanding that production. I'm having to use the residue from it to make fuel, which means I'm going to be able to overclock my fuel generators a bit more. Because they don't have space for the fuel generator, but I can just overclock them.
I'm about to die. Uh-oh. Yep, and I'm dead.
Now Jay
Oh
says
no,
he
my
can
weapon
play.
is broken.
Does Jay seriously say that he can play now after saying no this morning?
He said, okay, now I can play. Yeah,
Oh my god.
suffer. Alright, I'm in.
forensic so I can repair.
What brings you here?
The barbaric.
Brr.
Burr.
Brr. For some reason,
Yes.
Oh, it's her.
all of the Dragonites that I printed last night, all of them, their right wings failed. Everything else, so you could say their left wing. But anyway, only their right wings failed. On all of them. So I wonder if like there's an error in the STL file?
Maybe.
Why don't you just redo the file? Make it yourself.
Well, that's what I'm actually trying to learn how to do. So that I
It's
can
just
do
the
that.
Dragonairs? What about the Dragonites and Dratinis?
No, that just the Dragon Knights.
The Dragon Knights.
The Dragonairs and the Dratinis came out perfectly fine, but only the Dragon Knights had their right wing fail. I don't know.
Do you want brain admission or do you want to think?
Dealer's choice.
Extreme difficulty.
Oh, acid temporarily reduces armor effectiveness for
What the
both.
hell?
That's what it does.
That's what it uses. That's what it does.
For both enemy and friendly units.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I know where you get that.
Very interesting.
I guess we can do challenging.
I need more orange samples.
Oh, challenging has orange.
Wait, that sells. Oh, I see.
We have to
Orange.
nuke the nursery.
Good. I like nukes.
I gotta go up that
I
way.
like we just decided these are our two outputs.
Yes.
Do you want to do
So
one
be
down?
it. Yeah, we can go down here.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
drop here if you want to drop in a different.
Can I drop in a different place?
Yeah, you can drop.
I
wherever
didn't
you
even
want.
know I could do that.
You can drop wherever you want.
Oh, well, I'm gonna
I'm
drop
probably gonna-
there.
I'm probably gonna drop
Oh,
here. And just
that's
take out
rocks.
these.
I'll drop here,
I'll
and
drop
we
here
can
and
take
take
out
out
this.
these-
And,
I'll take out
okay,
these two
I'll take out
nests.
these two.
I'll help you with the breakfast.
I saw someone walking around with a little pet, and I think I know where I get it from. I'm gonna try to go get it. I think it's up there.
Okay, don't use the impact grenades, Michael. Remember that.
Did you kill yourself?
No, I actually
No,
didn't
just
kill
suck.
myself. It was a lack of killing enemy nests.
Yeah, they just actually suck.
I mean, in theory, they sound really cool, right? Like, I like impact grenades in most games with grenades. But in practice, you can't, it's not 100% guaranteed to destroy the nest like normal grenades are.
Yeah, I've looked through all the different grenades you get through the war bonds. I just have stayed with the default.
Yeah,
Has
the high
highest
explosive ones are good, yeah.
Damage. Yeah, it just has the highest damage.
Why can I not move? Oh, no, I can't drop in a different place because it dropped me with you. See, look where I am.
That sounded like an
weird.
insult.
Oh, radar station.
Oh, it dropped
You
me
can
with
do that, I
you.
guess. See if I can nuke these.
Oh, interesting. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy friend. Do you think you see those? I pinged them down here and they're up there.
Oh god.
Oh god, you're right there, Chief?
That one's gonna be stuck up there.
Interesting.
How do I drop? There's a button to drop. There.
No,
Oh,
we didn't
God.
kill him.
What is the button to drop?
Hold X, and you get a radio to drop whatever you want.
Display source sources and matriarchs.
Yeah, that really kind of fucked me over because I don't have my rover.
Oh god, I did the same thing.
Yeah.
My stuff's up there now
Bring
too.
back 2 pieces of leg meat.
Can you get up there? Do you have...
Adult planes
Well, you...
strikers.
Here.
Hold on.
Go up there.
Yeah, reinforce me and I'll
Go up.
Go
go
up.
up. Yeah, oh, unfortunately your thing landed sort of at the edge. Nope, nope, let me, it doesn't let me. I tried to and it just steered me wrong. What if I shoot it?
Yeah, maybe it'll drop.
Why are they killing this dude here?
Oh, this mission is,
Yeah, this mission is something. It's going off to a great start. Oh
no,
my
it
god.
dropped.
Okay.
No, it dropped.
It did drop?
It did drop, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if mine are gonna drop, but I know yours did.
Had caps lock on.
Heavy machine gun.
Oh, he's just farming
dump pad.
experience. Weird.
Why am I like floating? It's weird.
Yeah, your pack is down here. Go ahead.
Here, I'm gonna grab your stuff and we can trade if we need.
Yeah, your stuff's just laying on the ground right here.
Alright, I'm grabbing your stuff.
Miles, I
Oh,
see
I
this
can- I
dude
can jump down
killing
so
this creature that's like instantly respawning, right? So,
Yeah.
I'm like, I wonder why he's doing that. So I run up to him and I say, "What doing?" But it's in all caps. Just what doing?
Lovely.
Drop. Drop. There you go, buddy.
We have radar now.
We have our stuff
really?
now.
We do, yes.
Hey-ya.
Okay. Well then,
I don't know.
and we wasted time with that.
Yeah, we really did.
Gonna hit down
Hey,
and
pro
scan the-
tip, if you're next to a rock, make sure that the fucking stratagem isn't gonna hit the rock.
Mhm.
Pro tip.
I saw that and I'm like, interesting. I wonder if that's gonna.
I wonder.
I wonder.
I've been listening to songs like, well, I'm getting a ton of roleplay ideas and lines I can say doing D&D.
You've been listening to what?
Just songs.
Oh.
Yeah, but you listen to a lot of Lord of the Rings songs.
No, these are those songs I told you about that are based off it's a musical version of the Odyssey, and the guy who wrote the lyrics actually cooked with them for some songs and certain
He
lines.
actually cooked
and-
with them.
And I feel like they're excellent, just like roleplay, like final.
There's some lines that I regularly use for bosses in Wizard 101. Some good ones.
Yeah, even like some of them aren't even that creative. It's just like the delivery of it that
Yeah.
gives me an idea of it.
I don't even remember where this
Yeah.
shit is.
Like one of the lines is just like, there's been a misunderstanding. We never came here to steal, but now I see we've done some damage, you know. And I feel like that could just be perfect for if I
For everything that Elwood does.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe we can make a deal, and then he just like offers one of his rods as compensation or something. I've just been thinking, and yes, now I
That's
did say
dangerous.
cooking.
Let him
because
cook.
I wanted to. Yeah, it's classic lingo that I have never used up until now.
Didn't that originate in like basketball or something?
I don't know. You think I watch sports?
Well, cause
I
I've
think
heard the
things
term
can-
before, just like online, and Jimmy said, "Oh yeah, I know that term," or he said something along the lines of, "How do you know that term?" or whatever, and I said, oh, it's used a lot. He's like, oh, because they use it all the time in like basketball sports. Like, you know, when they're doing stuff, the announcers will say that. Let them cook.
Basketball sports.
I don't know.
The announcers may have started to use it just because it's a thing, but it could be like if you like, could like sort of like cooking a grenade or just cook the ball or something.
You
It
know,
could
the
be
basketball sports.
portable. Yeah.
The basketball sports.
Next.
Beamer.
There, and then the nurse.
Here. I love charging as warrior. It's so fun.
I thought you were gonna say I love Charizard.
I do love
I'm
Charizard.
gonna say something else. I don't even know what I thought you were gonna say.
You thought I was gonna say something else, but you don't know what.
He doesn't know much.
I don't know a lot about a lot of things.
Miles, sit down before you hurt yourself.
You know a lot about some things. Like computers. And how to half fix them.
Exactly. Yeah. Look, I
But
know
Michael,
how
you
to
had a
fix
point. Do we really trust him with people's minds?
Yeah. You can't even fix a static machine. How are you gonna fix the human brain?
how we have mini nuke.
What?
What?
It's just, he says, how are you gonna fix people's brains? And you just go, oh, we have a mini nuke.
Yeah. Because I found a mini nuke. Because I love it. Because I like calling it on Michael. Snag. That's not very useful.
Oh, static field. That's never seen that one.
That's good against robots. But we don't have
Robots.
Robots.
Well, why is it on this fucking planet if it's good against robots?
I don't know. That's them. Oh wait, they're dead.
Well, that's why we're here. But, like, maybe that's why they're dead.
No, I mean
like-
the people around us.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why we're here. It's because they're dead.
Is this gonna be the first time I ever do this quest legitly?
It's kind of like Castleberry. It's like, you know, why is the store shutting down? Oh, because no one's doing any work. Well, why is no one doing work? Why don't you ask them? Oh, they're not here to do any work. Shocking.
Yeah, exactly. I can't find them. It's gotta be one more.
There's some enemy gamers over there.
Is there PvP in that game?
No.
No, he's talking about bugs.
Bugs are people too.
No, they're not.
Understandable. You're right.
He squished them up to make a fuel.
Oh, fuck me.
And there's a huge fucking swamp between us and the nursery chamber. How do we nuke that? Like, what do we do?
It's a special stratagem.
Oh, god damn it!
Fun.
Of course, every fucking healer just runs at me now. Ah. They're gonna get me, they're gonna get me.
I didn't know
Run,
they
god
could do
damn
that.
it.
Do what?
Motherfucker, at least I
He
killed like
spit
4 of
like
them.
gas into the air and summoned a bug breach.
Yeah, that's what happens with the bug bridge. Oh, see, this was a nursery chamber, and then they got nuked.
Good. They deserve it. They deserve worse.
Excalibur has reached level 50 in hardcore mode.
This is a nuke. It's like a mini nuke from Fallout.
Yes. Now we just need. Oh, it's over here.
Do we have to destroy the nests first, or will the nuke do that?
You can destroy the nest to make it easier, but the nuke will do that
Understandable.
because it has to drill into. the nest.
It's like underground, like bugs, because
Mhm.
they're bugs.
And you have to defend it. So I would put down your little turret thing.
I will.
I'm gonna try to be a tank on this character, but when I'm leveling, I'm gonna go dual wield. And if I tank, Michael, then you can heal and we can do dungeons. We'll get like instant Q if we get tank and heal combo going.
Is it going? Is it going?
Yes.
Oh no,
Go
it's.
up.
I see what it is. I thought it was like a go up, but it's actually a go down. Why am I climbing over that puny ass little rock? Really kind of annoying. Leave my turret alone, you bastard.
Leave your turd alone.
Turret.
Use a
Calm
turd.
down. No, I didn't.
Miles, did you hear turret or turd?
I heard turd. That's what it sounded like. So that's what you said.
It's not what I said. I hate you both.
No. No, you.
No, you.
Damn.
I still need flatland crawlers, leg
Alright,
meat.
leave. Vacate the area.
Understandable. How big is the nuke? Oh, it's pretty big.
I am out of ammo.
Oh, it just started raining in Mulgore. That's pretty cool.
Hey, watch out.
Okay.
I told you.
Yeah, but I saw the thing and I thought it was just like a central explosion, but no, it was a line, and the line came from my direction.
When is the
Can't say
Darkmoon
it in
Fair
one.
gonna go on? I see them setting up, but they're not there yet. That's one of the things I wish they added to the server. Just add the freaking calendar. Oh my god, I keep getting bags.
Okay. Thankfully, for some reason, I'm fresh. I have all of them for some reason.
Don't know why that is.
Yeah, me neither. Weird. Must be like a resupply stratagem or something.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that one's in. Pain. Agony.
No, you're fine.
You're right. Liberty sustains me.
Miles is now Deathwing, by the way.
Why?
Because in the cutscene that introduces Deathwing in the Cataclysm, that's literally the first thing he says. Pain. Agony.
Life is pain.
My torment echoes through the cavernous deeps. Still need the femur. Oh, look, a dead Tauren. Why can't I just take the femur from that dead Tauren? Chop off his leg. Give it to the dude. How's he
Where's
gonna
the
know?
last nest? Oh, it's over there.
How do these cats not have femurs?
You broke them.
All of them, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't think I have Red Rocks quest yet. I can go there.
Now,
Did I hit you?
I'm in a bit of a situation.
Trying not to hit you, but hit them, but I can't see because I ran away.
Rip. I am almost level 14. I haven't turned in like any of these quests yet.
Brag about it.
It's just all from killing.
Hey, I need a.
Alright, 2 more of those. So I need 4 more workers. I can grab them while I'm over there. I need trophy quill. I need to go kill.
Got your samples.
Yep.
Let's do that and then like get those.
Mm. Like I started reading.
Jumps ahead to reload midair.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's called time efficiency.
I think I'm gonna finish these quests and then just head to the Barrens because I don't want to stay here too long.
Don't want to close your eyes. Don't want to fall asleep. Nobody gets that joke.
Isn't that the Kicks?
No.
No, but I know
Aerosmith.
that song. Yeah,
What
It's
song
Like the
is it?
worst Aerosmith song. Don't want to miss a thing.
best one.
No, it's really the worst one.
No, it's really the best one.
I don't know. So
Where do we just go? Don't close your eyes. Kind of a boring name, but I like it.
like I don't even know because I'm terrible with names. I might know the song. If I
Don't
listen to
wanna
it.
close my eyes, don't wanna fall
Okay, yes, I do know
asleep
that song
'cause I
then.
miss you, baby. And
Yeah.
I don't wanna miss a thing.
Yeah,
Even when
I
I
do know that
dream of
song.
you. I know, but you got me going, so I have to finish.
We are talking about different songs.
What song were you thinking?
I'll find it once we're out of this.
It's like I know I don't listen to a lot of normal music, but I know some, and I just don't know their names.
Ah,
Got a new shield. Ooh, I like this shield. It looks cool. It also gives me block. Move, wolf. Move. I need to kill the swoop. Move. Fuck it, I'm killing you both. Ah, he knocked me on my ass.
it is the Kicks.
Your song?
Yeah.
Okay, done with those.
Okay. Evacuate.
Evacuate.
Evacuate. That one's done.
Same brain.
I'll keep that one for now. This one, I'm not sure. That's a new quest. I don't know about that one. Ooh.
Okay. I'm gonna do something that's still running.
Love that. My bags are getting full again. Oh no. Yeah, okay, yeah, my bags are full.
Oh, that's the mini nuke. Oh,
Did I do all the supervisors? Yeah, I did. I just gotta kill the workers. I'm killing the employees of this, capitalist group.
traitor to democracy.
Managed democracy.
I missed.
And this is why I have an add-on to tell me what stuff costs in my bag. So I can delete the stuff that doesn't give me any gold.
Oh my god.
Wait, I do need leg meat. Get rid of that. That's not worth anything. Okay, one more. Come here.
Outpost destroyed.
You kind of just now reminded me of Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah, no, that's totally what he sounds like.
Who?
Never played PS2 Battlefront?
I never had any sort of console.
I know, but
You can
you
get
never
it on
played
Steam.
like, yeah, I have it on Steam. I play it all the time.
I don't
Do
really
the
like
online
any
servers work?
console.
They do. They're
Oh.
actually pretty populated.
Oh, we need to play then.
I was chopped in half. He sounds so annoyed when he said.
I know. He really does. It's not very friendly vibes.
My remains.
Kind of a
Let's call
toxic
that.
workspace.
I need to kill prowlers. Oh, it stopped raining.
Well, that
There's a Kodo matriarch. I need to kill one of those. I need to kill a matriarch and I need to kill a bull.
right.
I think that's it.
First try.
First try indeed.
Yes, and I just need to kill a bull. And I don't see any. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Is this loud?
There's a centaur here. You stay over there. I need to go kill these harpies.
My harpy ladies.
You know what? I'm gonna skip this quest. I think it's stupid. Hang on. Yeah, I'm just gonna abandon this quest. Fuck it. Abandon that one. And abandon that one. I'll do this one. Kill the bull. Turn in the quest, and then I'm heading to the Barrens. Means I don't need to like meat anymore. Weird. Cracked eggshells. I'll get rid of that too. I wish I got another offhand weapon so I can dual wield.
That was incredible.
I don't need that.
Yeah, Michael, Lulu and Aurora trapped me in the Minecraft server
I saw.
How'd they trap you?
on the nether roof, and they locked me in adventure mode. They took away my god powers.
How the mighty have fallen.
I'll let them have their fun before I escape.
Your revenge will be swift and merciless, I'm assuming.
They're just gonna check back, and I'm just gonna be gone from the little cage they built. They got the idea after I sent them like a TikTok of someone who got like the meme that's they trapped him in the nether and like broke the portal and left him with nothing, and then he came back somehow. And like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if you guys just like trapped me somehow? I mean, you couldn't, but it'd be funny if you did. And then they did.
You couldn't, but they did.
Hold my
I
beer.
mean, technically they didn't. I have access to the console, but I'll let them have their fun.
No, I think you have to roleplay getting out.
Well, you see, I was gonna get out, and then, ow.
Oh, someone hit level 60 in hardcore mode.
And then Aurora handed me a notebook, and it's like, here, write in this. So I'm like, you know what? I guess I can roleplay this a bit.
Oh, almost done. Need one more of these. I need to kill the bull Kodo, and then I'm done with Mulgar. Straight to Barons.
They make this game very patriotic.
Democracy.
Nice.
Outstanding. You leveled up.
Done. No, not done. This one. I might have to skip this one.
Level up.
Okay, I'm gonna skip this one. I'm gonna go turn in what I have, kill the bull, and that's it. Look for Kodo.
380 kills.
Oh, I also have to turn this in over here.
It says you have one shot fired.
I don't know what I must have accidentally fired my secondary. I don't have a laser secondary yet.
I like seeing so many people in the starting zone. It's actually kind of cool.
Hail.
Ding! Level 14.
Ancestors watch over you. Farewell.
Is there anything new I want to save?
I'm looking at that right now.
I know those are new quests over there, but I'm gonna skip them. Let's see. Where else can I-
Sign your children up for the Hell Diver packet. Calm down.
I was thinking I could get like the shield generator. That might be handy, but I feel like we're doing so well. I mean, the only thing I got, or I could get the heavy machine gun emplacement.
That's sort of good for the siege ones, but not really for moving targets.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, unless you have like a long defend objective.
Mhm. I can get the shield back if you want. That's useful.
Oh, bugs don't really shoot anything.
Well, if you want, you can just,
Only useful against automatons.
yeah, if you want, you can just save the money too.
Yeah, I think I'll do that, probably.
That's what I'm doing, because I know the 500 is going to be a lot, but I want it because Big Boom.
Big boom. Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Kaboom. That'll only give me 13 levels. Okay, where is this last Kodo? Oh. Maybe? Nope, those are calves. Made bowl. Where's the bowl?
Alright. I'm gonna go bed.
Alright, see ya.
Meals.
I can remember how to close the game.
Oh, what the fuck? What? Yeah, where are you going? One of the NPCs is like rubber banding. I'm just watching them float across the landscape.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, good night.
See ya. I'll probably go too and get off now, since I have to get up early as well. Bye.
No.
Bye.
Lonely. I am so lonely. Well. Oh. How World and Terraria are getting together. Interesting. I just saw that when I looked over at Discord. Well, it's just me now. Where is this last bowl? Am I literally gonna have to scour freaking Mulgore to find it? Jesus Christ. This is... Okay, so, if you were here at the start of the stream, I'm not having luck with my microphone port for some reason. My headphone port, rather. So, I plugged it into my microphone, but now I can hear everything on my headphones, but I can also hear everything coming through the mic. So I can hear myself talk, which is annoying, but it's weird because I'm picking up things in the microphone that that I'm not even hearing. So like that obviously I can hear, but I can hear it in the microphone in my headphones. And then I'm hearing dishes clanking from outside, and those I can't even hear. Which is weird because I have a gate, so I don't know why it's picking up little noises. Oh, there's the bull. Okay, cool. Like, I can hear just little movements of stuff, and it's like, normally I wouldn't hear it, but I hear it now, and it's pissing me off. So whatever gate I have is just not working with this setup I have. Die! There we go. Alright, let's turn this in. Be done. Yeah, I don't know why I made this character. I just thought, like, oh, I just kind of want to make a new character. Which, I still have the boar character that I play. Like, just killing the boars. But I only do it, like, if I just want to vegetate, and I'll be on Discord talking to my friend while he's doing something else. But this character, I just wanted a normal leveling character to play. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll just make a warrior. Thought that'd be kind of fun. Don't I turn it into you?
Greetings.
Oh no, you give me the other one. Who's got... Oh, I think it's Bane.
What brings you here?
See, I made this character yesterday. And I got him Oh, I need bracers. I don't have bracers. And I got him to level, like, 11 or something, whatever it was. I played him a little bit today, got him to 12, and then I started streaming, and now I'm level 14. I'm probably gonna be, like, halfway to 15. Oh, wait, why'd you give me that quest? I don't want that. I'm done doing mobile. Ah, fucking hell. I want to go straight to Barons. Just turn these in.
Peace, friend. Goodbye.
Okay. Turn the one over here. Let's see, cooking. Boar. There's no boars. Wolf meat, baked it. I can probably get the eggs in Barons, but I might have to go back to Duratar to get boar meat.
Be careful.
I just learned cooking and skinning, so I didn't get around to actually leveling it. Plus, in Duratar, with all the added quests that they added for the orcs, there's so many quests that require boar meat that you just cannot cook with it unless you skip like 3 or 4 quests.
The winds guide you.
Give me mail boots.
May the eternal sun.
Are those better than mine? No, they're not. Okay, let me sell my stuff and then I'm just gonna Hearthstone. That's all the quests, right? Yeah, because that one's to go to Ogrimmar.
For something special.
Okay, let's see what I can sell. That can be deleted. I did that quest. 6 slot bag, I don't need that. Delete. Keep. Actually, here. Keep. Okay. Halfway to 15. That's actually a pretty good head start in the Barons. Oh, there's a tent. Let's get a little bit of that. I eventually want to get like one of these skins. Probably the Magar. I don't ever see people walking around with Magar. I see a couple of like the Dread Skull and the Blackrock, they're really the Chaos Orcs, but I almost never see Magar. They like triple boosted that, so oh, it's raining in Duratar. Interesting. They like triple boosted the tent, so all I had to do is like stand there for like a second, and it like boosts you like 1 level. Okay, this is to go
Go
to the
forth.
Barons. I'll grab that, and I'll use the Wyvern to travel fast. Once I'm level 15, I'll start seeing about doing dungeons. Whee! That guy was like a Chaos Orc. See a lot of forest rolls. I kind of wish, though, if you buy something on this store that's not, like a skin or something, that's something that's account bound, because I don't like having to buy it every single character, you know what I mean? Like, I think those should be account bound. Like, I'm typically against account bound stuff, but when it comes to, like, certain things, I'm okay with it, like purchases. Why should I buy it 5 times for 5 characters? Like 1% drop chance mounts, I'm okay with those, but anything you buy or you have to do like reputation grinds or anything like that to get, I don't think should be account bound. Alright, this guy's for my warrior quest. Oh yeah! He's gonna teach me defensive stance, which I need to tank. Well, not him, that's the other guy, right? Singe, go to Thunder Ridge. Oh, he's gonna send me back to fucking Duratar. Why? I don't think it's him. It's like he sends me up to somebody up there, and then they have me do a quest, and then I learn defensive sense. Fuck, this guy's sending me all the way back to Thunder Ridge. I just want to start Barons. Yeah, I put a couple of points in improved Rend just for some extra damage. But I know Rend helps you with tanking because you can put bleed on there. And I'm going into protection, so I got some defensive stuff already. I've already done the precursor quests for Ragefire Chasm. I do need to grab the other quests from Thunderbluff, but I'll do that later. Let's see, Thunder Ridge starts like over here, I think. Ooh, he spawned right on me. Isn't there a corrupted Crocodile that walks around? I haven't seen him. Project Epoch has that boss crocodile that walks up and down the river. It's pretty cool. I don't think I actually, in Kalimdor Access, I don't think I traveled up and down the river. I just kind of went over the bridge and never looked back. I didn't really travel through the river or not, so I don't even know there are crocodiles. Probably there are. I know there's a lot of them in Dustwallow. I haven't been to Dustwallow yet on this new playthrough that I'm doing. I'm still... I finished most of Barrens, because y'all have been seeing the Kalimdor Exiles videos I've been putting up. I finished most of Barrens. There's just a couple of pockets I haven't done. I did all except one area of Mulgore. And I started doing Stone Talon. I'm like almost done with Stone Talon. See, I don't play Warrior that often. So I wish I knew I had to come here, because then I would have done it while I was still leveling in Duratar. I would have just gone and grabbed that quest real quick and then come back here. I hate having to like backtrack to an area that I've already been to. So I try to do everything in one go. What is that? Broken Spear. So I already did like 3 quests in this area. 4 quests, I don't know, something like that. I had to get the Shimmerweed, I had to get the scales off these guys. I had to go get Fizzleclaw. I think there was one more I had to do. So this dude needs 5 scales. What if I just pluck 5 scales from the same creature? How is he gonna know? That's why I never got with these quests. Like, if it's something like a head or a tail, sure. But it's like, they want bones, or they want something that you can get multiple off the creature. Like the hooves. Zevra hooves. Just fucking take all 4 hooves. Why do you need 4 from different Zevra? Uh-oh. Hi. No, I'm done. No, I'm done. I don't need you. Also, you're cooler in the Kalimdor Exiles. Hey, where's the screenshot? I'll show you. This is what those dudes look like in that game. Those are badass. And they have cooler animations. They are more fluid. Where's the map? There it goes. The raptors, on the other hand, they mapped them over ostriches. So the raptors chase you and they just go like this. It's stupid. Boars are already in Kalimdor Exiles, but they're higher level creatures, so you don't see them in Durotar. You see them... Where are they? I know there's some in South Barrens. I think that's the only ones I've seen so far. I don't know if there's any in Mulgore. Mulgore has mammoths and wolves and saber-tooth tigers. Oh, and the cougars. Raptors are only in like one area from what I remember. There's a couple of Kodo here and there, and they have Kodo skins, which are pretty cool. And they map them over rhinos, so it fits really well.
What do you need?
Yeah, see, now he's gonna send me to the other guy. I could do that later, because he's like up on the hill over here somewhere. Let me see. Top the hills east of Crossroads. Yeah, so it's gonna be up there. Now I have to do the long ass walk to Crossroads. I have learned defensive stance, sunder armor, and taunt. So if I switch to that, let's set this up. I think I can heroic strike while in its stance, so I'll set that. Rend, I can rend in defensive stance. Can I thunderclap? I can. I already have that set. Can I charge? I cannot. But that's gonna be stance dancing. Sunder armor. I'm going to need taunt. I'll sunder armor. Here? Let's try that. What if I do this? Can I do... So right now I'm in battle, so I have to do that, and then take battle stance and put that there. Okay, so that's a quick... There we go. That works. That way I can do this. Yeah, there we go. That works. Normally I reserve my third button for interrupts, but I'll put it to number 4. What time is it? I probably should get off. I need to eat. I haven't eaten yet. I'm off work tomorrow, so I'll probably stream more tomorrow. I'll stream more of this guy for like an hour or 2. I'm doing pretty good progress on him. Let's see, what's what I played. Six hours. A lot of it was running back and forth too, because I had to run from Razor Hill to Senjin, back to Razor Hill to Senjin. I ran around a bunch, and then I waited for the freaking thing. Oh, how did you get a bald eagle? Then you go to Mulgore, and that's a lot of running. So all in all, I'd say I'm doing pretty good though. that quest. What is your quest? Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, I'll take that one. That's the one that eventually leads to killing those centaur. I'm gonna grab all the quests and then I'm just gonna log off. I was gonna get to like level 15 before I logged off, but I'll get that in like 2 seconds. That'll be fine. I'm just gonna grab every quest I can, except for the harpy ones. I think I'm gonna skip those. Fuck those quests. I hate doing the harpy quests. They're annoying. And I also need to figure out what the hell is with this audio issue I'm having, because I hate hearing my own voice. Raptor heads, okay. Another thing I wish they would add, like, to Vanilla WoW is to see where the quests are on the minimap. Not like where to complete the quest, just where to pick up and drop off the quest. That's all I want. So I know, like, oh, there's a quest over here to pick up. That's all I really want, is to know where to pick it up. Because do you know how many quests I miss because I can run by and not see the exclamation mark? It's like the only reason I know it's there is because I know, but sometimes I just forget. But anyway, okay, I'm going to put him there for rested experience, and I'm going to log off and go eat. So I'll stream again tomorrow, more of this character. So I will see you later.